What's up, y'all? What's up? I hope you guys can hear me. Let me go ahead and cut this music down real quick. Like, honey, I just had to play a little something, get y'all ready to come on into this room. Girl, give me 1 second here. Y'all, we got to talk about this latest episode. Hey, babe. What is up, everybody? Let's go ahead and talk about this Love Island. Let me see if we got anybody over here in the chat, girl. We only got a few people, very small group, girl. I know some people are, trying to watch the show, so they're coming around at some point. But we're gonna talk about it. I want to know what you guys thought about the episode. I feel like it was good. I was a little concerned. I still am a little mad about the fact that it's not on network television, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's much more engaging when it's on network television, but they're not giving us that right now. So it's on Peacock. It's probably going to be a bit more riskier. Okay, that's going to be cool. We'll get into it. I just also feel like they didn't do a lot of promo for this particular season. I don't know what y'all think, but y'all let me know if y'all felt the way that I felt. Like, I didn't like that. Also, let me know that you guys can hear me too. Child, I don't even watch it. I'm here to boost the likes. Thank you so much, T. But T, you might want to check it out real quick. T, you might want to you might want to get into it, because when I tell you, in my opinion, they cut the fuck up in the first episode. They cut the fuck up. Like, they really getting some shit started. Like, the antics are there. The antics are like, it was good, y'all. I like y'all. I'm for real. Y'all gotta watch it. Like, I mean, it's definitely giving. I have to say, it's truly giving. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to share the link to some other people, real quick, because I was delayed. A lot of y'all that's already in the Discord, y'all was watching it a few minutes ahead of me, so I was trying to, catch the hell up. So I was a little delayed. That's why I just rushed on the live real quick so we can go ahead and have this conversation. But girl, this here is yes. Okay. All right, good. All right, y'all. So it was good to you. It was so good to a lot of people. Thank you so much, Keon, for being in the chat. Y'all definitely go ahead and like the video. Do me a huge favor. If you have a Twitter page, please go ahead and share the video and just hashtag Love Island USA. Okay. If you never did anything for me, I would love and appreciate if you guys did that for me. Thank you so very much. We are about to go ahead and get into some things. Shout out to the people that's watching us on the different platforms. Girl, I was supposed to have all of this set up, y'all. Don't be mad at me, girl. But we're about to get all of this stuff set up real quick. Um, go ahead and like the video. Sorry, you guys. I promise I'm getting ready. Bring the camera back around. Give me 1 second here, because I'll be having to do my little girl. You feel me? All right. I think there we go. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Shout out to everybody over here in the chat, girl. We got to talk about some things, okay? First of all, Love Island, USA, getting it kicked off right out the motherfucking gate, and I'm absolutely loving it. Even though I don't like the fact that it's not on main television, because I just feel like we have more people talking to us. But shout out to the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, let me know. Send you the link or whatnot so you can watch the show along with us. It's very fun when we do our little, chats and stuff like that. Thank you so much, Loving Me Calhoun, for sharing the video. I appreciate you. What's up, everybody over here in the chat? First of all, the first two ladies we meet Deb, we meet Serenity. Then we end up meeting Sydney, and Zeta walks out. First of all, I've been calling Zeta because that's what I thought her name was. But girl, it's definitely giving Zeta. And Zeta fine as hell. Like, that's just what it is. Like, Miss Girl is fine. Fine as hell. She's from London, so I didn't even really know she had a British accent until I watched her the little clip they put on Instagram, and I said, oh, okay. I would have never known that. You know what I'm saying? So what else happened? Courtney learned that Courtney is actually interested in men, and she's also interested in women. She actually had a relationship with women for like 2 years or something like that. So she's gonna open up about that at a later time. Couples, it's time for the link up. You got the guys out there. You got the girls out there. And then the first guy they bring out, I think it was Andy. Andy is actually cute. I don't know what hold up. Did I cut my audio off, you guys? I just want to make sure that I cut it off. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, I cut it off. All right. So Andy is actually cute. His picture that the photographer took of him was not giving at all, but I think he may have a good personality, so I really like him. So far, we're gonna see. I do not like how Courtney tried to really play my man to the left because he happens to be a mama's boy. I think it's like, y'all, what y'all want? Okay, what do you want? It's like he out here doing business. Mama put him up on game. She's one of his close friends. He probably does talk to her every day and run a few ideas by her, but it don't have to be a bad thing. That he's a mama's boy. I mean, nobody says that when it's a girl that's a daddy's girl. So why does that have to be an issue if he's somewhat of a mommy's boy? You know what I'm saying? As long as she doesn't interfere in the relationship. So maybe that's what she's really concerned about. Like, if we went further, is your mama gonna be all up in our business? Like, that's what it is that I'm trying to know. So I mean, it could be that. I don't know. But when he came out, who stepped forward, girl? This is the embarrassing part, girl. This is so motherfucking embarrassing. Girl, Andy came out. They asked who is stepping forward. The only person to step forward for Andy was what's her name? Miss Serenity. So let me go through my notes real quick on Andy. So Andy comes out first. He looks much better than his pics. Andy gives conceded right out the gate for me. Okay. Serenity decided to step forward and I was blown away. Like, wow, is that what you really want to do? Are you sure? And she does just that. But at the end, he ended up choosing Courtney. Yikes. I said, girl, y'all gonna step back into the lane of embarrassment. Step back into the lane of embarrassment, because that's the side that you on right now, girl. Miss Girl was embarrassed the entire time it was time for the couples to link up. Girl, I was so ashamed for her. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. So all of the ladies said that he was handsome, but nobody really stepped forward for him. I said, girl, y'all weren't really feeling him like that. But I also understood the fact of, like, let me not, like, I think Courtney said it. Let me not put all my eggs in one basket, because, girl, I really don't know how this is going to work out. So I'm going to see what we got first. I'm going to fall back. Embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Okay. So, and did y'all notice that I was noticing different stuff throughout this, and we'll talk about that. But Serenity, did y'all catch the embarrassment sway when she put her hands behind her back and she was just swaying? I said, yeah, girl, that's the embarrassment sway. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my Caucasian ladies that's probably watching. You know what y'all do when y'all embarrassed? Y'all like to pull on y'all ponytail. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like to tighten up y'all ponytail even though it's already tight. Like, girl, I was like, that is definitely the embarrassment swag, girl, but keep it going. Timmy is next, okay? Shout out to the people over here on TikTok. If you'd like to be a part of the conversation, come on over to YouTube. The link is in the bio. This was a really good episode. First episode of Love Island USA on Peacock. Timmy is next. Timmy finna be a motherfucking problem right out the gate. Timmy told me two things. He's into sales. I said, okay, so you full of shit. All right. That's just what you're giving. And it's a few lies there, right? So he's talking about he in real estate, and then turn around and talk about he a trainer, but your body is not giving trainer. For me, I would have expected Jesse to sit up here and be like, oh, I'm a trainer. But then when Timmy said it, I said, why? And then Zeta gonna sit up here and talk about your body look good. I said, Zeta, see, your name's Zeta right now. That's your name. Your name's Zeta right now because you lied. You know what I'm saying? Gonna sit up here and say this being his body look good. Girl, cut it out. You just saw them little curly cues sitting on his head. That's what it was really giving. You saw them curly cues sitting on his head. And he got a cute little face, a little baby face. That's what it was giving. But don't be sitting up here lying to the man about his body. Your body look better than his. I said, girl, see the girl, sit back. But anyway, let's keep going, okay? Another thing Timmy did that I didn't necessarily like. Timmy sat up there talking about some what did that man say? He said something like, when it comes to who Timmy is, don't worry about it or something. I said, enough sketch. Okay, you're gonna be a problem, sir. I don't know if you're gonna make it out of the month. We're probably gonna send you the home. We're gonna have to wait and see. The verdict is still out. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna see. Okay. What's the next? What else we got? Zeta and Sydney stepped forward when it came to him. Zeta and Sydney, okay, they stepped forward. He ended up, of course, choosing Zeta. I said, okay, you had better chose right. At the same time, though, I was like, don't choose Zeta. She deserves better. I already could tell my girl deserves better. Okay, I'm riding for Zeta. Girl, she's my India of Love Island USA, girl. Like, listen, she deserves better. Not this foolishness that you're about to give to her. Okay. But anyway, she liked it. She got him, whatever. Okay. Serenity looks embarrassed. Okay. To me, she looks crazy after embarrassing herself. She didn't want to step up for no damn body. Okay. Let's just go and put that out there, girl. Cause I'm cackling. Okay. We like you, Serenity. We like you, girl, but you were so fucking embarrassed, girl. I was cackling over here, y'all. This episode was some of everything. This episode was some of everything. Like she was so embarrassed after she stepped forward and got rejected first. I don't know. Maybe she was trying to get it over with, and she just stepped forward knowing the guy wasn't gonna choose her. But she didn't step forward no more until the last person. She felt like, oh, this is an easy one. Let me step forward, girl, because I know he probably gonna choose me because everybody else got a partner, girl. So I'm the last person standing, girl. Good thing it worked out for you, because Felipe, you was a really good sport. But let's go ahead and keep going, honey. What else happened? Isaiah, y'all, when they did his whole get to know Isaiah thing, girl, I wasn't even listening. Like, I'm not even gonna play with y'all. I didn't hear, I don't know what he was talking about. Because I was still really upset by the fact that Timmy had linked up with my girl Zeta. For real, for real. But what else? Deb and Sydney did step forward for Mr. Isaiah, but he ended up choosing Sydney in the end. Okay. Deb said that what she really liked was the fact that he had family or something like that on him. And I said, all right, then, Deb, girl, y'all is picking some weird reasons, but just whatever you want to do, honey. Okay, so Jesse. Okay, let's get to Jesse. Jesse over there, he a mail carrier. Girl, he trying to dress it up so well. He's a mail carrier. Okay. I'm like, but Jesse, what kind of packages are you dropping off? Are you dropping off that, Jesse? Jesse, are you dropping off the D? Or you're just dropping off packages? But let's keep going. And I was just like, Jesse, you're really handsome. But it's the braids for me. Can we get a low haircut, please? Like, it's the braids for me. You don't really need that. But I mean, if you like it, then who the hell am I? Okay, so Serenity then step forward, in my opinion, because Miss Girl still embarrassed, and she probably feel like he's not gonna pick me. I did feel bad a little bit for Serenity. I get it, girl, but at the same time, you played yourself, okay? But he ended up choosing Dale, but I'm kind of like, girl, you should be glad you didn't step up, okay? Because he ain't even really interested in you, girl. He all the way over there on that side of the island, girl. And then you got Deb over here talking about he's my type to a T. He's my type to a T. Like, oh my God, like the built, everything, like, oh my God, he's my type to a T. We will have beautiful babies. Yes. And I said, you gonna have what? And she's like, are we gonna have beautiful babies? And I said, so you have a fetish, is what it's giving me, for black men and mixed babies. Girl, I can already tell you for to be Tasha for me on Love Island. Okay, the UK version. You're going to be my Tasha. If one of these, when this blonde haired girl come in there and she probably boot you out, I might not be too mad. But I didn't like that, y'all, and it probably was just me. It was probably just me. Okay, I didn't really care for that too much. Talk about something that we'll have some beautiful babies, girl. You can have beautiful babies with Andy. You can have beautiful babies with Isaiah. But we see you, girl. Girl, you're gonna have a hard time, girl. You're gonna have a hard time when you come out the villa and hear these comments. But anyway, Felipe come out there, girl. Felipe giving me davity down to the ground. Okay. And a lot of you guys, this may be foreign if y'all are not watching Love Island, the regular version, okay? The original version over there in the UK. But he's definitely giving me davity with the accent or whatever. And he ends up automatically barely letting the host get out anything she need to say. Soon as Serenity stepped forward, he ran over there to Serenity. And I kind of appreciated that because it really saved her on that embarrassment. And I like that he kind of hugged on her and showed her like, it's all good. Like, I'm happy with her. Girl, it was giving Danica, but he did it, and I was kind of happy for her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, she got somebody. At least she chose somebody that wanted her back. I guess. But anyway, what else we got? He kissed her on the cheek as soon as he met her. I said, oh, okay. I might like you then, Felipe. We gonna see what it do, Felipe. Okay, so everybody done broke off because they want to get to know each other, but also check out the villa or whatever. So Andy lets us know that he and his mom are business partners in real estate. And Courtney opens up about dating women, but she was just really figuring out her sexuality for real, right? But Andy says that he feels like all of that is cool, but just make sure I'm not competing with some of the other ladies in the villa. And I said, baby, for me, that's key. That's key. For it's probably gonna happen. I don't know why, but I feel like that's why it's gonna get real messy like that. Y'all saw when they did that three-way kiss and she ran her ass over there and made sure she grabbed up Miss Zeta's face. I said, okay, we see what you're doing over here, girl. We see what's gonna happen. She's gonna be a problem. She's gonna be a problem. She's gonna have a different type of Love Island. But anyway, Let's keep going. It's gonna be funny as hell because the sad part is she ain't even interested in Andy anyway. She really not that interested in you, and you will learn sooner or later. Soon as they send some new dudes into the villa, baby, you probably gonna be out. She might try and get you out sooner than that. Okay, you saw she read over there, kiss Felipe too. So I mean, okay. I mean, they was both cute, so maybe that was the best choice, girl. Run over there and put your lips on them. But anyway, what else happened? Felipe and Serenity, they over there getting to know each other. He talking about how he, I guess, used to play soccer professionally or whatever, injured himself, whatever. What stuck out to me was her talking about she was a cheerleader and she'll die without cheerleading. I said, girl, now you know you need to stop. You over here over exaggerating, trying to sell yourself to this man. I would die without cheerleading. I don't know. That stuck out. I said, you sound stupid. Let's keep going. Okay, so Jesse and Deb over there getting to know each other, and Jesse also says that she's his type. Like, Jesse, you're canceled. Jesse, you're canceled. You can go. Just as quick as I thought you were fine, you're slowly becoming unattractive to me. You can go. You can go. All right. And I should have known, but you really proved your point when they showed us the new girls coming into the villa and you saw what that picture looked like and you made sure that you was the first one to jump on the pack. Okay, then we see you, Jesse. Okay, you're not going to last very long, sir. I don't know. Well, at least if you last, you damn sure aren't going to win. Understand that. Let's keep going. Timmy and Zeta over there getting to know each other. All I'm hearing scammer, 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 scammer. That's all I'm hearing when I watch Timmy and Zeta talking, okay, or Zeta talking. So Timmy talking about discovering some things, some new things with Zeta, like Christopher Columbus. I said, well, in that case, you won't be discovering a damn thing, now will ya? Why would you say that? Why would you say you won't be discovering anything? Thank you for confirming that you all won't be going that damn far. I appreciate it. Let's keep going. So Deb says that she and Jesse, yeah, we talked about that. She's talking about that's her type. Girl, move on. So Andy talks with Courtney. She ain't really interested in no mama's boys. And really, I don't think he's her type. I don't think she's really interested in him. I feel like it does not matter what he would have told her. She was not going to be featuring him like at all. It just doesn't matter. Okay. What else? So they get this challenge and they pass around this card. Okay, they pass around this card with the lips, and we kind of saw that earlier today on Love Island, UK. So Felipe and Zeta ended up, like I said, they did the little triple kiss with Courtney because she chose them. Jesse did a strip tease for Deb. But did anybody catch, like I caught, how Felipe was watching him? How Felipe was looking at that zoot. Did you see what I saw? Go back and rewind, okay? Because it seems like Mr. Felipe was mesmerized by Mr. Jesse. Ah, okay. I'm just letting y'all know. Okay. So y'all might want to go back and check that out. What else? He looked like he was biting his lip and everything. Or something like he did something like that. Like something. I was like, just go back and watch it. Okay. See if you see what I do. You see what I see. Okay. Anyway, so Andy puts Courtney in a doggy style. I said, baby, it's definitely over. This was your moment, Andy. This was your moment. This was your moment to really show her what it do. And you really didn't. I said, girl, he don't know what the hell to do with Courtney. Girl, I don't know what kind of dog. I mean, maybe he was trying to be funny or something like that. But you're supposed to put the moves, kind of like when Andrew on UK, when he put the moves on all of the ladies in India and stuff. It's like, oh, Andrew, you really can do something. Like that was your time. But whatever. Let's keep going, okay? Sydney says that she only focusing on Isaiah, and it seems like Isaiah is only focusing on her too. So they really like each other. So we'll see where that's going to go. What else? Timmy gets the text. This is when Timmy gets the text and they find out that they're doing a double trouble, meaning a double date. So they had to choose which of the guys were interested in going on this particular date. Girl, whoever is the moderator currently in the chat, can you go ahead and like block, remove, delete this little HD whatever spam thing popping up? But anyway, yeah, so out of the guys that's gonna go out on this with the dates on the dates with the ladies, it's gonna be Jesse and it's also going to be Felipe, unfortunately. Okay, and y'all, this is where I really start cackling and hollering. So the guys, as Felipe and Jesse were leaving, the rest of the guys went to go distract the women. Serenity gets up and I said, y'all is really playing my girl down to the app. Okay, y'all is really playing my girl down to the app on the first episode. Like she's standing up and she's looking like, does anybody know where Felipe went? Where's Felipe? Girl, She was really looking for this man. So they had to tell her that he was on a date. And when they put the camera on my girl, the hair was all over the place. The hair was all over the place. And she just looked crazy as hell. And I just thought it was so damn funny. But I said, y'all are playing her like Danica. And I don't know how I'm going to feel about it. Okay. I don't know who it is, but it always happens. Jillian. I'm not sure, but so I'm gonna have to go in and probably delete them myself if I don't have any admins in the chat right now or moderators in the chat. But yeah, that was pretty much the episode, girl. It was really cute. Oh, thank you, Mikey. I see you in here now. It was really cute. I definitely enjoyed it. I'm going to be tuned in. I know on Thursday my review probably won't be up. You know, I'm gonna try to go live after the episodes every time. So shout out to the people on TikTok. You want the notifications and everything, be sure to follow me over here on the YouTube at Jamie That's Me. Okay, link is also in the bio. So yeah, poor little Serenity girl. They giving her the bozo edit. Listen, definitely playing her down to the app for sure. Yes, that wig is too thick for that hot weather. It's not realistic at all. It's not. And I did say that. I was like, I just want them to give my girl a different wig. Like, I hope she packed more wigs or knows how to like just switch it up. She might need to trim the wig that she got. You know what I'm saying? I hope her and Zeta kind of keep each other on one accord when it comes to that, because that wig was not it wasn't. I'm like, dang, I kind of wish my girl would have came with some braids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish she would have kind of came with some braids. And I wonder, especially for Black women, right, that go on this show, I cannot recall any of them that actually had braids in their head. And I wonder, what is the stipulation surrounding that? Are they not allowed to have braids? That's what I'm like, girl, they should be able to have some braids real quick. Like, they probably ain't gonna last the whole time that they there. Of course not. But girl, maybe they need to start out with some braids. Did anybody have braids? I can't recall if anybody had braids in the past, but y'all remind me. Let me see what else you guys are saying over here in the chat. He lived with his mom, worked with his mom. I missed that part. He lived with his mama too. I thought they just worked together and he talked to her. Did he say he lived with his mama? Girl, look, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the whole episode again. Okay. He lived with his mom, worked with his mom, his BFF. No, girl, I ain't know he lived with her too. At least he got one, LOL, because the drive went what? LOL, because they dry when nobody steps forward. What you mean? What you talking about? Right, the lane of embarrassment. That's what she was in. Mm-hmm. The ponytail tug. That's what the white girls to do. It's okay. Yes, I hate she stepped out for Andy. He is not cute. You don't think Andy? I think Andy is cute. I think he has a nice personality. I do. Timmy is your. Now, why you like Timmy? Not him being your favorite. Now, why do you like Timmy? I'm literally watching Love Island right now, and I said I hope Jamie's reviewing it this season because I can't wait to hear your thoughts about Timmy. Thank you so much, girl. Yes, I am reviewing it this season. We had a great time last season, so we're definitely going to be talking about it. Share it with your friends, okay? Share the videos, all that great stuff. Put them on the Peacock app. I literally just put one of my best friends on today, like an hour before the show came on, and she was like, "I promise y'all, 10 minutes in," and she was texting me like, "Oh my God, I love this." She was like, "I love this. Thank you so much for telling me about it," because she didn't know anything about it. So she absolutely loves it. Let's see. Is it me or does Timmy sound just like Peter Guns? Ooh, I did not catch that. I'm gonna go back and check that, but I will say Zeta sounds like India. If you've been tuned into Love Island UK, she sounds just like India. When you're not looking at the screen, you will think it's her talking. But listen, he got the body of a Peter Guns. Yikes. Let's keep going. Let's see. Yes, Timmy is my type. Oh, that's why you like her, John. Because he your type and you love his body. But yeah, he don't give me trainer. Don't give me trainer at all. Training lies is what it's giving. I like Timmy outside of his confessionals. Okay. I mean, he might grow on us. You know what? He might just be the popular kid on the island. You know, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what the coming weeks are going to give. I'm super excited that it's back, y'all. I really am. I was truly worried, but this first episode, I said, oh, they cutting up. When they sent and I don't think that's happened in the past. when they sent a notification and these people barely found where they bed's gonna be at, girl, they barely can get the date of birth or the zodiac sign of the person they coupled up with. Girl, they sending in some new girls already. I said, oh, they cutting the fuck up. I was literally over here going crazy, like, yes, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. People aren't safe. People aren't safe. Like, loving it. Let's see, riding with Zeta all the way down. Okay, Sydney was very bothered by that. Bothered by what part? Um, not your India, LOL. She looking a whole fool. Man said Christopher Columbus and photosynthesis. Listen, Timmy's going to be a mess. Timmy's going to be a mess. Shout out to the 76 people we have in the chat. Be sure to like the video if you have yet to do so. I appreciate you all. It's clear as day, Serenity doesn't favor black men. LOL. Girl, we can't help you. But see, that's the thing though, Alize. Is it that she doesn't favor black men, or is it that they don't favor her? So why put herself in a position to step forward for who's probably not going to choose her? Not saying you're wrong. It's just another thought. Let's see. I'm praying Serenity and Jesse get their heads together tonight. What you mean? You mean together as in them linking up with each other? I don't think he like her. I don't think he like her at all. Jesse is not giving me anything. He has no chat either. Listen, it was given very much dry and country, but we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it out and see what it's giving. We're gonna play it out and see what he's really doing out here. Have y'all taken the polls on the I have to go back to the app. I have not been on that app in a year. So I need to make sure I got it re-downloaded and make sure that I'm registered so I can get on there, girl. Because I already know probably within this first week, we finna be sending somebody home. So I need to make sure that I'm on point with that. Jesse needs to cut them. It's wholeheartedly giving Tyler Perry cornrow wigs. Okay. It's definitely giving that. What was the house called? What was that house called? What was that? Was it Macklemore? What was the drive? It's definitely giving that episode. I can't even. It had Cicely Tyson in it. Girl, I forgot what that Sycamore. Ain't it some Sycamore Drive? It's definitely giving cornrows from Sycamore Drive. Can Jesse do what Cash did and snatch the wigs off, please? Listen, don't let Jesse snatch them off, but I think the ladies should snatch their own off. You know. Or you talking about snatch his own wig off. He wrong for them braids. He really is. But let's see what else. I can see Andy being in a friendship couple for a while. Someone will need to come in just for him. I'm concerned. I think he's a really nice guy. Yanks. He's giving me Andrew. He's gonna get played over. Especially with him being the mama's boy, but he probably will treat you right and stuff, but nobody really wants a mama's boy like that. But they'll take, a different type of boy that may run their into the ground. I don't know, but he's going to have a hard time. I think Andy and Andy, is your name short for Andrew? Because it's given that. Andy and Serenity. I think those are gonna be the two that's really gonna have a difficult time in the villa. I need Timmy and Sydney to go back to school. He talking about Christopher Columbus and she didn't know Minnesota was a state. Ooh, Chile. I feel like when I go back and I watch this episode again, I think I'm gonna see so much stuff that was that I missed because I'm over here watching the show. I'm chatting in the Discord. I'm talking to my homegirl. You know what I'm saying? So I was just doing everything, but I'm gonna go back and watch it. Let's see. I feel like Isaiah is going to be a problem. He seemed to have an attitude with Andy when they were in the room. Not having an attitude. I ain't know that. I didn't know he had an attitude with Andy. See, I'm going back to watch. Yes, that wig is too thick for that hot weather. It's not realistic. It wasn't. I would get them braids so quick. Nobody dealing with curling hair every day or trying to secure a wig too much. And that's exactly what I was thinking about when I saw Zeta's hair, and it looks so beautiful. But I said, I think she has leave out. How is that going to work? Are you going to burn your hair every day? Or are you going to be able to wrap your hair? I feel like that's going to be a lot, in my opinion, because you already dealing with the heat outside. Then got to turn inside and then got to flat iron your hair and all this other stuff. Like, bro, that's That's a lot. Girl, look, y'all might as well shave y'all heads for just a little bit like Miss Cash. Because Cash ain't, once she let go of that wig, Cash ain't had no more issues. Okay, she ain't had no more issues. If they didn't interview with braids, they probably can't get them. When interviewed for Big Brother, they said I couldn't make changes to my looks. Oh wow. Okay. Well, I guess. Well, I guess that makes sense because as you arrive, because they probably do everything right. So, like, even though the show is coming to us now, right? Those people could have been in the villa for like a few days or a week before, so they could have did all their filming of confessionals and stuff. They probably did all of that stuff, and once you're here, you're on the island, so you can't make no changes. I don't really know how their process works, but I'm saying that to say that you're making sense. She was bothered that Timmy went to Zeta instead of her because she stepped up. Oh, he's about Sydney. Back girl, feel away, feel away, feel away. Was it me or did Sydney look surprised when Timmy chose Zeta? I don't know what she looking surprised for. Maybe she was just overly confident in herself. Zeta is that girl. Put a all caps on that. Indeed, that girl. Indeed, that girl. Okay, walked in with all the confidence in the world. Girl, so here for it. Sydney was bothered by Timmy. Sydney was bothered that Timmy picked Zeta over her. She gave him the stank face. Now I did see her look over there, but I didn't really catch the stank face. But again, I'm excited to watch it back. Yes, Sydney was very bothered. She wasn't chosen. Every season there is a guy that is a friend of good guy. That is the friend of good guy that the girls don't want. This is Andy. Poor Andy, poor Anns, poor Anns. We need a girl with a natural hair in the villa. Listen to me. Listen to me. That would be great. Listen to me. Able to do different type of styles with her hair because listen, it depends on the texture. Because girl, listen, that natural hair be girl. That thing be high maintenance. Um, yeah, you would see me doing all kind of twist outs, period. Girl be coming up there with straight bantu knots on some days. Like, what's up? This is where we are. This is where we are today. But yeah, guys, this was a really cute episode. I'm about to try and check it out again. I got some other shows I need to watch too, like Unfaithful with Tammy Roman, because I think she may have, hit a lick when she did that show. I could see this show going for a minute because it's making me think about Catfish. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, girl, this might be the new age Catfish or whatnot. So I definitely want to be able to check that out. Shout out to the people that's tuned in and the people that have liked the video. I definitely appreciate all of you guys. I don't think Sydney gave a stank face per se. I just think she wasn't picked, so she felt a little sad. Okay, gotcha. We need a girl with natural. Oh, yeah, I read that one already. Okay, guys. I thank you guys so much for joining. Shout out to the people over here on TikTok. If you'd like to be a part of the next conversation, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do so over here at Jamie That's Me on YouTube. And to my people watching, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on tomorrow and we'll talk about it tomorrow. And hopefully I'm more organized when we do. If you're not in the Discord, let me know so that we can get you in there, girl, and we can chit chat and watch it all together at 9 p.m. tomorrow. It came on a little earlier today. Okay, so I don't know if it's going to come on a little earlier or not. Also, yeah, what you said, are sure y'all, oh, I guess you mean to say, make sure y'all get the app and register your number so you can vote. Yeah, I believe it's the Love Island USA app. And if you want to watch the show, it's over there on Peacock. Okay, so there's that. Thank you guys so much for watching, honey. I'm Jamie That's Me. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.